ओम सन्नो मित्रं वरुणः सन्नो भवत्वयमा सन्नो इन्द्रो बृहस्पतिः सन्नो विष्णुरुक्रमः नमो ब्रह्मणे नमस्ते वायो त्वमेव प्रत्यक्षं ब्रह्मासि त्वामेव प्रत्यक्षं ब्रह्म वदिष्यामि ऋतं वदिष्यामि सत्यं वदिष्यामि।
कलितं वाहवोत्थं महान्तम् हित्वा रात्रिं प्रकृतिसहजम् अन्धता मिश्रमिश्रम्.
Shri Ramakrishna was the embodiment of cumulative effects of spiritual and cultural life of modern India, generated and preserved through the ages by saints and sages. He drew pointed attention to the real spirit of Indian civilization. This is Kamarpukur, 30 miles northwest of Calcutta, where Ramakrishna was born in 1836. Kamarpukur presents a peaceful and pastoral look of a medieval village. Humble ancestral cottages of Ramakrishna, the Haldar tank, the house of a Shudra woman who happened to be the godmother of Ramakrishna, a small school run by the Laha Zimidars. All these spots reviving holy memory still stand there in nature's beauty. In one of the ancestral cottages, the deity of Raghubir was installed by his father, Khudiram Chattopadhyay. This is the Shiva temple, where the advent of Ramakrishna was prognosticated. Mother Chandramani, while worshipping there, found the divine image quickened into life. A ray of light penetrated into her depths, and she fell unconscious. When she came to, an idea flashed that the divine soul would be born as her son. The blessed moment arrived, and on the 18th of February 1836, child Ramakrishna was born before daybreak. Time rolled on and saw the simple child grow into adolescence, almost unnoticed, and then pass through extraordinary spiritual practices for 12 years. At last, a prophet of universal religion emerged to the modern world, proclaiming divinity in man, as many faiths, so many paths, and the harmony of all religions. The 11th of May 1951 saw the installation of a statue of Ramakrishna and his holy relics in a temple built and consecrated in his sacred memory. Here are some of the scenes from the ceremonies performed in this connection. Near the temple under the mango tree, once planted by the saint himself, the Yajna Mandap was erected for ceremonies performed on the previous day. Pandits from holy Banaras came to do the performance for 3 days from dawn to sunset. Sadhus and devotees gathered to witness the function. Over to Jairam Bati, the village home of Holy Mother Shardamani. This little village with cluster of cottages and sylvan surroundings presents a charming and simple rural scene. A beautiful temple consecrated in 1923 stands in her birthplace. Here a large number of devotees gather near the temple and start for Kamarpukur to participate in the celebrations. Vedic sacrifices have commenced there with the chanting of hymns. Signal to the start of a procession from the temple with sannyasis in the front and with pictures and relics of Ramakrishna, Shardamani and Vivekananda. Activities of the Yajna Mandap go on peacefully. Everyone is busy in the Yajna Mandap. Kirtan parties are coming out with music carrying large pictures of Shri Ramakrishna, Holy Mother and Swami Vivekananda, and with joyous exclamations of Jai Shri Guru Maharaj Ji Ki Jai, Jai Bhagwan Shri Ramakrishna Dev Ki Jai. These echoed and re-echoed in the hearts of the devotees. Chanting of devotional hymns and prayers is proceedings in the sacrificial shed. With great devotion, the processionists are marching past. From early morning, people begin to pour into the village of Kamarpukur, some coming in buses, others in bullock carts, and the rest on foot. A joyful atmosphere pervades the whole village. In the midst of all this gaiety, the solemn functions of the sacrificial shed continues unruffled. Indefatigable volunteers are controlling with exemplary patience and courtesy the movement of the vast multitude of people. The music parties singing and dancing in ecstatic joy have infused fresh life into the celebration. Yajna continues. A mile-long procession of dancing santals is heading its way from Jairam Bati to Kamarpukur with the brandish of their sticks. Here also a Kirtan party is accompanying. The sacrificial fire is burning. Another party is waiting to receive the procession at a nearby canal, which was the favorite resort of Shri Ram Krishna in his childhood. Women devotees carry a beautifully decorated picture of Holy Mother singing their way to Kamarpukur. 3 miles away, barefooted and bareheaded, the two combined processions move slowly towards the temple. As the procession moves on, the crowds continue to swell. It is by his spiritual power, as it were, all these devotees were drawn together on this memorable occasion. The sacrificial ceremony is coming to a close with the chanting of the last litany.
Padaye namo namasyashpinjaraya trishimate vatinam Padaye namo namo harige jayo bhavidine Blujaya vyadhine nanam Padaye namo namo bhavasya hetye jagatam Padaye namo namo Nadayine kshetranam Padaye namo namasudaya handaivananam Padaye namaha Namo rohitaya sthabataye vrikshanam Padaye namo namo bhuvantaye varivaskritaya ushadinam Padaye namo namo.
Each and every devotee was anxious to reach the temple soon.
समाः एवम् त्वयि नान्यथेतोऽस्ति न कर्म लिप्यते नरे असुर्यानामते लोका अन्धेन तमसावृताः तागन्ते प्रेत्याभिगच्छन्ति ये चात्मनो जनाः अनेजते कम् मनसो जवेयो नैरद्देवा ब्रुवन् पूर्वमर्षत् तद्धावतो ज्ञानश्चेति तस्मिन्नपो मातरिष्वा दधाति तदेजति तन्येजति तद्दूरे तद्वन्तिके तदन्तरस्य सर्वस्य तदु सर्वस्यास्य बाह्यतः यस्तु सर्वाणि भूतान्यात्मन्येवानुपश्यति सर्वभूतेषु चात्मानम् ततो न विजुगुप्सते यस्मिन् सर्वाणि भूतान्यात्मैवाभूद्विजानतः तत्र को मोहः कशोकयेकत्वमनुपश्यतः सपर्यगात् शुक्रमथायमम् व्रणमस्माभिः
dedicated to Sri Ramakrishna. Here we find Swami Birusaranandaji Maharaj coming out of the main temple, going to get the blessings of Sri Ramakrishna. Now he is going to Khasi Hills of Meghalaya, Cherrapunji. We find him proceeding to the car, to get into the car, to go to the airport for going to Cherrapunji. Now we have come to Cherrapunji. The story goes back to the early days of our work in the Khasi Hills. Swami Prabhupada Tuki Maharaj came to the Khasi Hills in 1924 and started the work. Now Swami Birusaranandaji is going to bless the new mass meant for the girl students who daily come from Sobanji village. Swami Birusaranandaji getting into the new school bus for the girl students. Presently, we will find he will come down and he will be surrounded by the little tribal children of Meghalaya, all initiated disciples of Birusaranandaji. Maharaj, with a smiling countenance, would ask the little children, his beloved disciples, telling, get into the car, get into the car, get into your new bus. Look at the smiling countenance. Whenever he would come to Cherrapunji, he was all miles. He had special love and affection for the tribal children. Now Maharaj would be going to Sobarpunji Ashram. That ashram was started by Sri Tarani Kumar Purkayasto, who took initiation from Swami Sivanandaji. He came to the Khasi Hills in 1928 and started the work there, and subsequently his center was affiliated to the Worldwide Ramakrishna Mountain Mission as a branch center of Cherrapunji Ramakrishna Ashram. The devotees of Sobarpunji village waiting to receive him. You see Swami Pramothanandaji also, who is now the assistant minister of our Vedanta Society at Sacramento in the United States. The pilot jeep has just arrived. Presently, the car carrying the president will be arriving. Sobarpunji village. From that village, one has a magnificent view of Bangladesh. All are eagerly awaiting the arrival of most revered President Maharaj. A great day for the village. 50 years of Sobarpunji Ashram, Golden Jubilee, a great occasion. Now Maharaj has arrived. Tarani Babu, the founder secretary of that ashram, garlanded most revered President Maharaj. Now he will be taken in a chair. Maharaj was the least perturbed, but we took great risk. The stairs were very uneven, as you would presently see. Maharaj went to that village, spent 4 nights in an out-of-the-way village. He would always encourage me, well, you go there, learn the language, and spread the message of Ramakrishna. The poor tribal children are to be saved from the denationalizing effects of the Christian missionaries. Maharaj did give initiation to tribal children, but he would always tell them, this initiation doesn't mean conversion. You have your own indigenous faith. Stick to your faith, stick to your Khasi culture, but also have regard for great Indian culture, Hindu culture. In addition to your culture, you get something positive by way of initiation. Here, Swami Gokulanandaji is bringing revered Maharaj to the dais. The light was not sufficient, so here it is dark. By the side of the President Maharaj, we find one tribal minister of Meghalaya, Bar Eddington. The first day of the Golden Jubilee celebration, 1979. Revered President Maharaj is giving some instructions to Swami Gokulanandaji, Deed and Secretary of Ramakrishna Mission Ashram, Cherrapunji. Taruni Babu, who founded the ashram, Taruni Kumar Purkasto, disciple of Mahapurush Maharaj, reading his address. Another Khasi boy, he is also welcoming all. Little Khasi children, they are singing Ramakrishna Saranam. President Maharaj giving his blessings to all who had assembled on that great occasion. Most revered Veeraswamiji Maharaj, who had great love for the tribal children of the northeastern region of India. He would always inspire the monastic members to learn the language, the tribal language. And as a result of his inspiration, Swami Gokulananda, the Indian secretary, could translate the Gospel of Sri Ramakrishna in Khasi language and some other booklets also. Maharaj, revered President Maharaj, giving blankets to the poor tribal children. This was as a part of the Golden Jubilee celebration of the Sovapunji Ashram. Then you will find that one Khasi mother would come forward to shake hands with Maharaj, and Maharaj would also do. Climbing up the stairs, they are now cutting the ribbon, entering into the new girls' hostel. We will go straight to the small shrine where the girls now assemble morning and evening to do their best. Swamiji, Pramotanandaji, Assistant Secretary, Vedanta Society, Sacramento. Revered President Maharaj offering organs to Thakur and Swamiji in that small shrine of Sovapunji in the Khasi hills of Meghalaya. All these 1979 on the occasion of the Golden Jubilee celebration. A great occasion indeed. Maharaj now would meditate for some time in the shrine. Revered Maharaj meditating in the small shrine. Many monks have come. Secretary of Patnasam Chandanandaji, then Lokesanaji on his right, Udgitanandaji, Secretary Karimganj Ashram. On the left, of Lokeswaraji is seated Swami Ijjanandaji, head of our Guwahati Ashram. He is singing Sarva Mangala Mangale. The embroidery work we find that also done by the girl students of the girls' hostel, Thakur, Ma and Swamiji. So the girls' hostel was inaugurated by the most revered President Maharaj. Now in honor of President Maharaj, little children presenting a cultural program. You will see that Maharaj also sat and watched this cultural program, and at the end the little children would express their desire, well, revered President Maharaj, you have come all the way from Belur Math. We are deeply touched by your love and affection for us. We who live in the remotest corner of India. Now we would like to have a photo with you. So we will find that Maharaj is sitting in the midst of these little beautiful children of the Khasi hills of Meghalaya. Maharaj was very pleased. They are doing Krishna Leela. In 1979, during celebration of Cherrapunji Ashram, we got the renovated temple of Cherrapunji also inaugurated, consecrated by President Maharaj. So now President Maharaj would climb up his steps to consecrate the renovated temple of Ramakrishna Mission Ashram, Cherrapunji. It is on the first floor, ground floor, monks' quarters, new monks' quarters. The boards, everything were done in our own technical section. Cherrapunji has its different cap sections, building, doors, all done by our own people. Quite a number of monks came on that occasion. President Maharaj would go inside now offering organs as he did in the Cherrapunji Girls' Hostel, the new temple at Cherrapunji. Now he is offering orgo to Holy Mother Sarada Devi. Maharaj will also do arati. You will see Maharaj will presently do arati. He is doing arati. The year was 1979. Now Maharaj doing meditation in the new renovated temple. So many monks and devotees had come on that occasion. Maharaj counts. And then we will see procession. Earlier, the Cherrapunji Center organized a mammoth procession. 1979, more than 5,000 people, mostly tribals, came from different villages with their costumes and took part in the great procession. The photos of Sri and Swamiji were beautifully decorated. A chariot was also made for Sri Ramakrishna. The chariot you see, procession is about to start. If you are President Maharaj, like channel, I like to go to a particular point and get down from the car and watch the rest of the procession. Now here is the multitude of great Swami Vivekananda. The procession is about to start. On the right side you see the hostel. These are the school buses. In under Cherrapunji, we run more than 48 schools. At Chera proper, we run a high school. And even in different parts of Khasi Hills, we run as many as 48 schools. You see President Maharaj watching the procession with banners and festoons. The teachings of Swamiji written in English and Khasi language. Every year, the time children would follow the day of days when they would come and take part in the procession, and the procession would be followed by community dinner. The previous night, the mothers would come and get vegetables. That was a great day. annual festival. You can say by such festivals, national promotion, national education is being made to a great extent. People belonging to different faiths and communities to celebrate at the foothills of Khasi Hills. Here we see he is being taken down to the Sela River. Now Maharaj is taken to the boat. Sela devotees have come on the Sari to receive revered Maharaj. It was a great occasion, Golden Jubilee, when the devotees were told that President Maharaj, the veritable representative of Ramakrishna, would come to Sela. They just didn't believe. And it was only for the first time that the President of Ramakrishna mission could make it out of his great Khasis. Here it was a risk that we took, against the current at far great risk. Swamiji was taken from the lower stream of the Sela River to the upper stream. On that occasion, revered Bhuteshanandaji Maharaj also came, who is now one of the vice presidents of the Worldwide Ramakrishna Modern Mission. Now we see from a distance the Sela Ashram and temple. Revered Maharaj came all the way from Belmore to consecrate the temple. Now the boat has just arrived. Sri Devesh Rai, disciple of Mahapurush Maharaj, garlanded the Asam Maharaj. Now Maharaj is to his room. The little girls. Now we find President Maharaj going to consecrate the new temple that was built up on that occasion. Sela Ashram, Golden Jubilee, 1970.
Hecha por el amor y conciencia suprema, Sri Guru simboliza con certeza a la Madre Divina. Hecha por el amor y conciencia suprema, Sri Guru simboliza con certeza a la Madre Divina, la energía infinita sobrehumana. Ocurre una concreta condensación de la gracia divina para quitar la ignorancia de la mente humana. Sri Guru simboliza con certeza a la Madre Divina, la energía infinita sobrehumana. Sri Guru, Hari Guru, Shiva Guru Yom, Satchidanandamayi Jagadamba Om, Jagadamba Om.